Okay, so real quick, look at my husband, right? Look at him, smiling ear to ear, okay? Usually I just show up, but I had to pull that Uno reverse. And I will say, before we get too deep into anything, my husband said this was the best date ever. Like, ever. We've been doing dates for over 8 years. Like, come on. So I found this place based on a recommendation, and I will say the recommendation did not do it justice. It was kind of described as like a Squid Games kind of thing, and that was kind of ambiguous. I was a little nervous going in, but so glad I kept this in the tuck for a rainy day. The place is called Activate in Plano, Texas. It's like a super fun, interactive, you are the player one, player two arcade, right? Like this, we're playing a matching game, but we're throwing things. So, as the name says, you are active. This is not for the non-deodorant wearers, those who are easily tired, unless you're okay with losing, things of that nature. But me and my husband, we come to win. You see us, we're right here. This is us getting buckets, okay? That's what we do. I would not suggest coming in heels. I saw people having to kick their shoes off because they were not prepared, honey. But you see us, we came chill, real simple, real cute like, right? That was me if you didn't catch that, leaping, like actual leaping over tiles. You start the day by going to the front, getting your watches, and they kind of give you an explanation, and it's definitely going to give peanuts, blah, 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 blah. But once you actually start playing, you kind of get the gist. Now, this game actually did kick our butts. It was just kind of confusing. Maybe if we had more time and more patience to circle it off again, it wouldn't be so difficult, but it was crazy. But back to the thing. There's like a whole lot of different rooms. Each room has about 4 or 5 different games with maybe 4 or 5 different levels, right? Each game is also probably about 2 or 3 minutes. Now, you're not told which rooms to go to. You kind of look at the outside, you get a quick summary of the rules, and you tap your watch to the screen and you can go in when it says go. Your watches keep track of your score and your level. So if you go to rooms multiple times, you may level up, right? Totally fine, cool, awesome, super fun. This, us climbing, like scaling a wall kind of thing while hitting blue different tabs, different stuff. Like he tried to cheat a little bit, so we had to start over, right? But it is super fun. So this is an ultimate date night kind of thing. Also good team building, things of that nature. Super, super, super fun. Like, I cannot stress this enough. I was so pleased and so happy that I had this in the tuck, baby. Crown me wife of the year, and it is only the beginning, okay? Now, you can go with multiple groups. Again, you are only as good as your weakest link. It would probably be a great time. I do suggest you going times that's not super peak, like Saturday nights, maybe Saturday daytime, Saturday afternoons, because there's only so many rooms. The times that, like the 2 to 3 minutes per room, that's a thing. You may have to wait outside a little bit of a door or just go to a different game, depending on your patience level. But this highly, highly, highly